Donald Trump is back. He reclaimed the presidency, becoming the 47th President of the United States. This victory marks a significant moment in American history. It's a testament to his enduring appeal and the deep divisions within the nation. Trump's return signals a shift back towards his brand of populist nationalism. This has sent shockwaves across the globe, leaving many to wonder about the future of America's role in the world. Trump's inauguration was a spectacle, as always. The ceremony took place amidst heightened security, a stark reminder of the New Year's terror attack in New Orleans. Notable figures from around the world were in attendance, including former presidents, world leaders like Xi Jinping, and tech giants like Elon Musk. Their presence underscored the global significance of Trump's return. Trump's victory was not unexpected. His brand of charisma and his focus on issues like immigration and the economy resonated with a significant portion of the electorate. The state of the economy, particularly inflation and wage stagnation, played a crucial role in his victory. Voters, feeling the pinch, were drawn to his promises of economic revival and a return to American greatness. Trump's return to the Oval Office marks a new chapter in American politics. It's a chapter filled with both anticipation and apprehension. His supporters are energized, hoping for a return to the policies of his first term. His detractors are wary, bracing for the potential upheaval that often accompanies his presidency. One thing is certain, the world is watching, eager to see how this second act will unfold. From day one, Trump wasted no time asserting his agenda. He unleashed a flurry of executive orders aiming to dismantle much of the Biden administration's work. This included repealing environmental regulations, overturning healthcare provisions, and reversing course on immigration. These actions have immediate and far-reaching consequences, both domestically and internationally. One of Trump's signature campaign promises was to crack down on illegal immigration. His executive orders reflect this priority. He reinstated the Remain in Mexico policy, bolstered border security measures, and limited asylum claims. These actions have drawn criticism from human rights groups and sparked debate about their effectiveness and humanitarian implications. On the economic front, Trump's executive orders focused on deregulation and tax cuts. He rolled back environmental regulations, arguing they hindered economic growth. He also reinstated tax cuts that primarily benefited corporations and wealthy individuals. These policies, while welcomed by some businesses, raised concerns about environmental protection and income inequality. Trump's executive orders are a clear signal of his policy direction. They represent a return to his America First agenda, prioritizing domestic interests over global cooperation. This approach has already drawn criticism from world leaders and strained relationships with key allies. The global ripple effects of these policies remain to be seen, but they signal a period of uncertainty and potential turbulence in international relations. Trump's America First philosophy extends beyond domestic policy. It significantly impacts global trade and alliances. His protectionist stance, characterized by tariffs and trade wars, has already disrupted global markets and strained relations with key trading partners like China and the European Union. During his campaign, Trump repeatedly criticized international trade deals, arguing they disadvantaged American workers. He promised to renegotiate or withdraw from agreements he deemed unfair. True to his word, he signaled his intention to review existing trade deals, potentially leading to renegotiations or even withdrawals. This has created uncertainty for businesses and investors worldwide. Trump's approach to international alliances is also undergoing a transformation. He's questioned the value of long-standing alliances like NATO, arguing they no longer serve American interests. This has caused anxiety among America's allies who rely on these partnerships for security and stability. His preference for bilateral deals and his transactional view of foreign policy further complicate matters, potentially leading to a realignment of global power dynamics. Trump's actions on the global stage are reshaping the international order. His America First agenda, his protectionist trade policies, and his questioning of traditional alliances have created a climate of uncertainty and unpredictability. The world is left to grapple with the implications of a more inward-looking and assertive United States. Trump's presidency isn't just an American phenomenon, it's a symptom of a larger global trend. His brand of populism and nationalism has resonated far beyond American borders, fueling similar movements worldwide. Leaders like Jair Bolsonaro in Brazil, Viktor Orban in Hungary and Narendra Modi in India have adopted similar rhetoric and policies. Trump's success has emboldened populist leaders globally. They see in him a model for achieving power by tapping into popular discontent and channeling it towards nationalist agendas. This has led to a rise in anti-establishment sentiment, a rejection of globalization, and a resurgence of national identity politics. The rise of populism and nationalism poses significant challenges to the existing world order. It threatens the multilateral institutions and agreements that have underpinned global cooperation for decades. It also fuels division and polarization within societies, making it more difficult to address shared challenges like climate change and economic inequality. Trump's presidency, while uniquely American, is part of a larger global narrative. His victory and his policies have contributed to the rise of populism and nationalism, a force reshaping the political landscape worldwide. The long-term consequences of this trend remain to be seen, but it's clear that the world is entering a new era, one defined by uncertainty, shifting power dynamics, and a redefinition of global engagement.